bouncing off the walls after these. It's in a nice little bag. I've already cut the bag open, but it's a Ziploc bag with a little zip. Suitable for vegans and of course suitable for vegetarians. It's in like a foil bag. Normally they're just in a heavy plastic. Let's open them. Can I be quiet? Can I? You can see in there. See red candy twists. Didn't smell too good there. People can. I can already feel that this video has got a lot of editing to be done. So let's have a look. So it looks like it's considerably lighter than the ones on the packet. The ones on the packet are like a deep red, and these are like a translucent pinky red. They smell like lipstick, actually. Very plasticky. Feel like plastic. Boy, can't wait to eat these. Swiss are good at making chocolate and all that much. The thing that can't find it. The thing that intrigued me about these, I think I cut them off stupidly. Found it. The thing I liked about this, put that top back on, is you can see it's got almonds and hazelnuts, and then we can put it on the top. It actually looks like it's got garlic in it. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm about to eat here. They could be almond and hazelnut and garlic sweets. Let's have a try. Can't talk some me tea. I've got a azul and rosa. Is it rosa? It's not rouge, that's French. I'm learning Spanish at the minute. I'm not very good, as you can tell. I know that's azul, and I think red is rosa, but I might be wrong. So it is one of the almond one first. It's in these cute little packets. Cute little noisy packets. They seem to be dark chocolate. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, but I will try them anyway. It smells chocolatey, but it smells of something else. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe a bit nutty. Okay, let's have a bite. There's no sweetness to that. It tastes like I'm licking cardboard. That's odd. Hopefully you can try it better. They're very unusual. Let's have a bite of the top where the nuts are. I'm not loving them. Gotta be honest. The chocolate lacks sweetness. It's not very sweet chocolate. And inside it's kind of an unusual praline. It's not like a nice moist praline. It's like a very dry praline. The nuts aren't very nice. I thought it'd be like really almondy, but it's not. Give me some biscuits. I was actually thinking, rather than rubbish sweets, I should probably do like a biscuit tasting series or something. And then I just like get loads of biscuits and taste them and drink tea. That was so cool. It could be called biscuit something. I haven't put much thought into this. like one dark chocolate and like one milk and one white. I've got, I'm gonna bite from the top this time. The chocolate tastes the same. I didn't get any nut. Get some nuts in there. Oh god, they're horrible. They're it tastes like they're made with cooking chocolate. It's exactly like a cheap, horrible cooking chocolate. Not very nice at all. I thought the hazelnut one might be a bit better. The hazelnuts were a little bit stronger, but it was actually worse. Oh no, absolutely nowhere. I've got a fudge next. I know they're going to be better. I actually bought these last night. I've been eating them. Cornish dairy fudge from Tesco. That expensive shop I go to all the time. Individually wrapped. I actually watched a video, I think it was last week. I made a comment on a video I did. I think it was Maltesers on the mat. And I said I didn't like eating videos. And then I watched a video by Blackmail TheASMRAngel because he's got such a lovely voice. And he was trying Oreos in it. And I didn't think, oh, I'm not going to like this. I just thought, oh, it's like an eating video. But I'll watch it anyway for his voice. And I really enjoyed it. It was kind of the way he ate made it enjoyable. I don't think I dislike eating videos. I think I dislike... Oh, my phone's gone dead. Hold on. I've got pins and needles. It's not like eating videos per se. I think it's just like messy eating videos. Like when I eat, I always try and eat with my mouth closed. And when I was watching him eat, he was very... what would be the word? Like neat. He was a very tidy eater. You know, he didn't shove it in and like ate with his mouth open, like spitting crumbs everywhere. And I think that's why I liked it. Because he sort of ate it and it was very tidy and neat and lovely. So yeah, that's I watched the eating video and I enjoyed it. I think that maybe is the reason I think I don't like eating videos. Because I know I don't like gum chewing videos, especially when people chew with their mouth open. I'm not a fan of chewing with my mouth open like normally day to day. And when I see it in videos, I can't stand it. It's probably because my mum always has a go at me. When I was younger, she was like, chew with your mouth closed. So I think that sort of came with me as I've grown up. That made a good sound. I'll try and do it closer to the camera next time. This is nice. some sort of eating series with biscuits. I don't know, like, how many biscuits are there? There's got to be a lot. Like, when I walked down the biscuit aisle in Tesco, there's just so many. And then there's other shops that sell their own. It could be called. See, it's the good thing about Whisper's unicorn is she gets them from all over the world, but I can't do that because I don't have a PO box. I mean, I don't know like what prices PO boxes are in other countries, but they're very expensive in England. I think for a Royal Mail PO box it's like £250, which is extortionate. So I couldn't do that, so it would just have to be biscuits that I go out and buy. So they're not going to be like biscuits from around the world. Biscuits from Tesco. Biscuits, oh my god. Biscuits from Britain. Oh my god, I have to do it. Biscuits from Britain. And then if one day I do get a PO box, I can maybe change it to biscuits around the world or something. Biscuits. Can you hear the kids outside? Biscuits. Biscuits from Britain. Right. Picture this. So I've got my series. This is on top of my Art with Angel. Biscuits from Britain. And then if I ever get a PO box and beyond. That's some serious genius right there. I honestly don't think that people would want to watch me sit and eat biscuits every week. As much as I want to do it. Oh, but it would be so good. I could just taste all the different types of biscuits. And I just sound like I'm obsessed. I think I am. I think I have an addiction. Biscuit addiction. But they're so nice. Like, I don't eat crisps. I don't eat chips. Or like takeaways. I don't particularly eat chocolate. But I do like a pack of biscuits with my tea. You know, Tunnock's tea cakes, Jammy Dodgers, rich tea, Maryland gooey's. Oh my god, this is so happening, isn't it? This is so happening already. Right, let me know what you think, because I'm just running away with myself here. Would you, do you like eating videos? So, in the comments, question number 1, do you like eating videos? Yes or no? Question number 2, would you watch an eating video series? Might not be every week, but would you watch an eating video series where I taste biscuits from Britain and possibly beyond? Or do you think that it would just be crap after, like, 2 episodes? Yeah, she had some rich tea and hobnobs and then that's it.